after rejecting Ipswich's latest attempts to keep him at Portman Road. Tonight's officials are all from Italy, with referee Paolo Bergamo, who gets the game underway. England attacking the goal to the left in the first half, with 3 successive victories behind them, in which they've not conceded a goal. The Dutch in the familiar orange shirts. And here's Ken Sansom for England. Steve Foster with the headband. The pitch in very good condition indeed. Slight breeze blowing around Wembley. Simon Tahamata. Ahead of Wilkins, Mariner and Woodcock busy again. And this time Mariner turns to lose Van der Corput and finds Woodcock, and a chance here for England. Bravely blocked by Van Breukelen. But encouraging interplay between Mariner and Woodcock. With a good turn from Paul Mariner. But Woodcock's first touch really just lost his advantage. A little static for Holland in the middle. Peters. And Keith with a free header that he should have done better with, and Steve Foster will be disappointed as well, because he was guilty of ball watching and not keeping his eye on the man he should have been marking, Wim Kieft. But the header was down where Shilton... Now Robson. Both Muren and Keith were covering some ground to try and stop England making progress. But there's some space here for Phil Neal. And 3 waiting for the cross. Woodcock is one, and it hit the post. And as Mariner went down, he looked questioningly in the direction of the referee, as if he might have got a penalty, after Woodcock's header had struck the post and stayed out. Robson and Woodcock leaning in bravely in front of his marker, who was Method. It came out off the post, and then Mariner went for the loose ball and felt he was brought down by Offhoff. Thompson playing it early for Mariner. Now Wilkins and Thompson. Van der Corput played him onside. Mariner goes in, the goalkeeper in trouble. Woodcock scores. And the goal is given. 2 minutes into the second half. And that certainly has changed the atmosphere here. Phil Thompson playing his part with a tantalising cross. Mariner missed it, but Woodcock didn't. England 1, Holland 0. For Mariner. Wilkins steaming ahead of Mariner, who looked instead for Robson. And now Neal. Here's Ricks, who can hit them from here. And Mariner, 2-0. England scored twice in the opening 8 minutes of the second half. And Paul Mariner responds to a pass from Graham Ricks, after Ricks here had feinted to shoot and then laid it in for Mariner. 1 touch to control, and the second one into the top corner. Paul Mariner back for England in goal-scoring form. Thoughts of his own about setting Holland on their way. Applause for Woodcock for his shrewd thinking, and for goalkeeper Hans Van Breukelen for a brave save, and then a dribble that must have given his teammates a heart-stopping moment. And the referee had blown for the first foul by Wilkins. Ray Wilkins now firmly established as an England midfield player after that experiment, a sweeper against Northern Ireland in February. And indeed he's first to shake the hand of the referee as England leave Wembley with a victory as they set out via Hampden Park and Finland towards the World Cup finals in Spain. Tony Woodcock getting the first goal 2 minutes into the second half that really changed the face of the game. And Paul Mariner, who was substituted before the end, getting the second 6 minutes later. Graham Rix, a vital factor too in England's improved second half performance, coming on as a substitute at the start of the second half for Alan Devonshire. And the England players go to the centre of the field to take their applause